Tony ain't shit. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, snap, snap, snap. There we go. Get this going for y'all. Mm-hmm. What's up, everybody? Pulling up in here. Appreciate y'all. About to get this thing going. Not private, right? Here we go. Josh. You. I felt like Tony was only on time today because Nas is his favorite rapper.
I feel like I see him in here all the time.
I don't know exactly.
Whenever I shoot with all them digital, I feel he's at this desk, and I'm like, "What are you doing?"
Who was that? Who was that? Angel? I do be shooting at her desk every time. That's my desk now. Look at me. I'm the captain.
Move operate.
I know. I was like, okay, with the salt and the
It tastes like this with Lars on there.
yeah.
Go to here.
Mm-hmm.
And also, people in the in the YouTube, what's your favorite Sade song of all time? One song, and you got to get on the ship. I win. One Sade song.
You asking the people in the whatchamacallit?
I'm asking you and the people.
Oh.
Favorite Sade song. And yes, I'm here before Josh because I'm always on time. Ja Rule, Ashanti.
You're not always on time, but it sounds good.
I'm always on time. Baby.
Looking for my Spotify.
No, man, answer the question. That's what I need you to look for.
Oh, okay.
What's your favorite Sade song of all time? You just taking one.
Favorite Sade song of all time. I don't know if it would be.
See, I see what y'all saying in here. Ordinary love, girl, your love is king. By your side, smooth operator. Ordinary love, your love is king. Never heard one, Anthony Smith. Get your life together. Kiss of life. Oh, thank you, Jay, Victoria. The Ordinary Love, Paradise, Crime, Sweetest Taboo. That's how you know she got a dope catalog. There's so many different answers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited about this listening party.
Are you?
Oh, nice. Yes. Did y'all listen to it already?
Nah.
Yeah. Coming in fresh.
Yeah, man. Got to do it that way.
Yo, peeps, I just drank orange, apple, aloe vera, turmeric, lemon, and black pepper in a drink.
How was that?
It was good, actually.
Where'd you get that from?
Sprouts.
Okay.
Sprizzy.
Yo,
I actually played some of the instruments on this new Nas album, so.
All right, man. All right, we're not going to start that again.
I'm excited to hear how everything turns out. You know what I'm saying?
We're not going to start that again.
You feel me?
At all.
You see what I'm saying? You feel me?
I don't know what's going on with my Spotify. I don't know why it logged me out and why it won't let me log in now. I don't know why that was wrong. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so that ain't it. Bro, what is going on?
I'm drinking a vegan drink, Kenneth? That don't even make sense.
Yeah, the profile, see our playlist. That's the only thing about Spotify. Like, it doesn't let you do a lot of stuff, and it's very hard for people to
Yeah,
find.
Oh, snap.
yeah,
Hey, Josh,
yeah.
you going to be on my starting lineup tonight in the battle?
What's going on tonight?
The COD battle with Team CT.
Oh, bro, he recruited me last night.
Oh,
No, I'm
that
kidding. I'm
dirty
kidding. I'm
dog.
kidding, Tone. I'm kidding. What time is it?
9?
9?
Yeah.
Oh, I could do 9.
I
I'm
knew-
in there. Come on, Tone. You know I got you.
I knew I could count on you.
What's the setup?
We doing team deathmatch, no kill streaks. I think we're
Damn.
doing the best of 5, I think.
Best of 5. How big are the teams?
6. So it's gonna be 6-on-6.
Oh, snap. That's gonna be fire. I'm with it.
Bro, it is not letting me sign in real quick. I don't know what's going on.
What's going on to here, man? Get your feet together.
Hey,
I'm
man,
trying, bro.
what you doing?
People
Sorry, I
in-
had to go see the Maserati Kev's driving right now.
Oh yeah, the Maserati truck.
He
got the
gonna get one
Maserati?
for real.
He gonna get
He got
one
a
for-
rental. He's gonna get one for real though. I hear it in his tone. He's
Really?
joking about it a lot, but I hear it in his tone.
Because every time so many cars, we actually bought a car based on a rental, a Mazda 5.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, all right then. As soon as I get this going, I don't know why it won't connect my device right now, but yeah, this is very frustrating. It's the same computer. You would think I didn't know use the same computer.
Peeps in the chat, what's your favorite Nas album?
Before we get started, I want to just highlight Hope's pettiness, man. Hope will never go a Nas release without dropping something the same day, bro. I think last time was what, the Carters?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
what
did
a
it again.
time. Yeah, he dropped the single with Pharrell. It's actually fire. It's called Entrepreneur. They filmed it. Calmatic got. I don't know if you guys know what Calmatic is.
Yeah, I heard of him for sure.
Dope LA director. But they shot it, I think, primarily in Inglewood, and then obviously some other spots too. But really good visual, amazing visual. But I shouts to Hove, man. Sorry,
That is
sorry,
super
Tom.
petty though. That is super petty
Man.
and hilarious at the same time. Bro, why? Like my Spotify app and everything is not on here or something, like somebody deleted it. So just bear with me, guys. As soon as I find this joint, we're gonna get it going. Are people in the comments talking about their favorite Nas album though, Tom?
Oh yeah, I'm peeping.
Illmatic, hands down.
Illmatic is my favorite as well. Illmatic is like my favorite album, period.
Mm-hmm. For me, it would either have to be Illmatic or Life is Good.
Life is Good was great.
I like that album a lot, man.
I still come back to that album a lot.
Me too. Me too. Bro, what is the deal?
There's a lot of different Nas answers in there too. People picking different albums. I see Stillmatic. I see It Was Written, Lost Tapes, Life is Good, Illmatic. It Was Written. It Was Written was fire. I remember when It Was Written first came out. I got it day one. The Tuesday it came out, man. I was telling all my friends, "Yo, get this album." I was putting pressure. I had my foot on their neck, like, "Yo, get this album."
Yeah, it was a solid album, hands down.
You know you confident as a rapper if you put your lyrics in the booklet.
I mean, yeah, everybody didn't do that either.
Nah, man, because if you read some people's lyrics, you be like, man, he ain't talking about nothing.
Bro, what is happening right now? It doesn't show me what email account my account is attached to right now. Nothing. Like, I'm like, am I tripping?
Man, I need that YouTube playlist, champ.
Man, nah, bro. I'm gonna get this taken care of right now. Let me see.
Tell him so it's 6-on-6, best of 5.
Best of 5.
Who's on his team? Does he have his own little squad?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You bring Drewster in for us?
Nah, I didn't. I couldn't. Because
Bro, if you would have brought Drewster, it would have been over, bro. Drewster's nice.
If I still could be like, Drewster, you want to play with me instead of Clay?
Who is Drew?
I don't even know, bro.
Drewster real quick. Hey, man, you want to play with me? Don't do it. Sabrina said don't do it. I got the team already formulated, so
he could be a sub. What if somebody don't show up?
Right. You say what, Sabrina?
Well, no, Drewster has it out. Like, it's personal. That's another reason why. But,
what the hell? God, that took so long.
To my team? Oh, I already got mine.
I think we might be finally good, guys. I'm sorry about that.
You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to have like an NBA team roster where I can have everybody rotate in.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I wanted to do. That way everybody can be included.
I don't know how you would do that and still play the game.
Huh?
I said, I don't know how you would do that and still play the game.
What you mean?
Like, how do you rotate people like that and you still have
like I could be.
Oh, you would do it after each round or what?
Yeah.
Like at the end of the round, we just bring in different people. Sabrina was saying, bring in who? She Sweet. The guy that y'all play Warzone. She can't get her thoughts together fast in this kitchen.
All right, man. Let me try this.
Yeah. Say y'all won with him the other day.
Who?
Hey, Tahir, just use Apple Music, bro. Let's get it going.
Hey, man, what are you trying to prove right now?
Bro, I don't know why it's not letting me log in. That's all I'm trying to prove right now.
I'm trying to log Apple Music, YouTube. Let's get it cracking.
Is that what you want?
I mean, I just want to get it cracking, man.
I knew you was gonna be extra excited about this.
Well, not only that, but we listened to a longer album now, so it's like, let's get it cracking.
It said it was only 13 tracks, 46 minutes.
That's long for us. We've been doing 7s and 6s.
All right. Well, yeah.
Josh is on the clock over there, man.
Josh on
man,
the clock?
I'm still clocked in, bro.
You in Kev on Stage Studios right now.
I'm getting this time and a half as we speak.
Okay. Well, how about this? I'll just do this right now. So it's just doing
Sabrina, what's Sabrina making for dinner tonight, man?
Oh, she's making lemon pepper tofu, sweet potatoes.
Oh.
All right.
Sauteed vegetables. Hopefully spinach.
Nice. Sounds like a good time.
Here we go, man. We're just gonna go right into it. I got it pulled up on the other computer. I don't know why.
Oh, we're just gonna go right into it? Oh, okay.
Oh.
You know what, Josh?
What's up?
Well, what I don't need right now is your back talk, okay?
What, I didn't even.
That's what I don't need, Josh.
It was. I see it more as commentary. You know,
I'm ready.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Best Silent Listening Party. We're about to get it cracking right now. Today, we are listening to the new Nas album, King's Disease. While we're going through with it, I will get the music set up so you guys can get the visuals in a second, but we're just going to jump right into it with the first track. First track is actually called, the album title is called King's Disease, and we're going to go ahead and get it started in 3, 2, 1.
Wait, what? Y'all spilled the water. Give him the water. Give him a shot. Soul sample.
And Hit Boy.
I'm all about the little soul sample sounds.
Are you all about it, Tom?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you like it though?
I like that joint. The way to kick it off is short, sweet. No interlude. It's actual like an interlude type song. I like those.
Yeah.
I like the sample too.
All right. What about you, Tom? I mean, Josh.
I like the sample. I like the beat. It did feel like a classic type of Nas intro. I would have liked the beats gone somewhere, even if something as simple as like some crazy drums came in, maybe somewhere in the middle. Just to kind of like, because right now it feels like we're getting eased into it. I didn't feel like we didn't get packed with right hook that we could have been hit in the face with, reminding us who Nas is on the Hit Boy beat. But I like the song. I'm not opposed to it. It felt like how Tone said, more of an interlude. I think it could have been a heavy intro. If there was a little bit more to the beat. Not complaining though, because the sample was fire and it was tucked nicely. It wasn't anything crazy in that sense. It's the Hit Boy, one of the GOAT producers.
Absolutely.
But, what'd you think, Tier?
I thought it was great, man. Well, I thought it was really good. I won't say great. I thought it was really good. I do like how Nas, like sometimes rappers age and you can tell that they didn't progress because maybe they took too much time off or something like that. But like Nas is literally like a good red wine. Like it gets better with age, man. And I love the fact that, you know, the way he raps is still relevant. The stuff he raps about is still relevant. It's like if you listen to a Coolio record right now, and there's nothing against him, I feel like he's been gone for so long, he's gonna be out of touch with it. He's not gonna be able to do it the same way. You know what I mean? Like you ain't gonna be like, all right, yeah, I'm rocking with that. And also Hit Boy ain't gonna be like, yeah, I want to do an album with Coolio. You know? So I like the way that Nas is able to reinvent himself, stay relevant, but like it doesn't come off forced. So
he definitely not rusty. He holds up lyrically. And I think the best Nas intro of all time is probably on God's Son.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that Blood of a Slave, Heart of a King intro.
Okay.
But anyway, I'm going to give this one a 4.
4, huh, Tom?
Yeah, I'm going to give it a 4. Because I'm definitely going back to it. And I know I need to revisit some Nas bars. And like I said, I like the sample. So, well, it felt like a sample. I don't know if it was, but it just had that vibe. So,
All right. What about you, Josh?
I'm gonna give this one a cool 3.75, just because I wanted a little bit more from it personally. But it's straddling a flaccid 4. But 3.75. I'm gonna be hard on that one.
All right.
Fully robust Blue Chew infused 3.75.
I'm gonna go with a solid 4 just because Josh, I'm really with you at the 3.75, but just because it's Nas and the legacy that he has and the gift of the pen, I'm gonna see it through. So I'm giving the benefit of the doubt and give it a 4. It's a nice track. I think I would definitely listen to it more in the car. Like it's definitely something I feel like I would cruise to. I would groove to. So yeah, I would go with that, man. But let's move on to the second song. Second track is called Blue Benz. And we're gonna get started with that one in 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Here we go. See, that's what I was expecting out of the intro. But I'm not mad that that came in as a second song, though, because I'm locked in for the rest of the album. The second song sometimes can make or break how excited I am, especially for something for 13 records.
Mhm.
Like, maybe I'll just skip to the features if this one wasn't hitting for it as a second one.
That
But
was
that,
yeah. That was fire. And then the beat switch up, and then the go back.
in the keys,
Oh, the keys. It was gritty. It was like it felt like old Nas for real. Like it was gritty. And
yeah.
he was rapping. And then he said, "People I ain't even met taking it out my check." I felt that. I felt that, because Nas had tax troubles, tax, child support, all that. So it was like, ooh.
I like the belly sample in there too, man.
Belly sample. Shout out to Louis Rankin. What was his name in Belly?
Oh snap.
Is Tahir muted? What was his name?
Lennox?
Was it Lennox?
I think
What
so.
was his name?
I haven't seen Belly in so long, bro. I don't even feel like I remember.
Ox. It was Ox. That was his name.
Okay.
Yeah, he died in a car accident like a couple years ago.
A word?
Snap.
I love how he got off on that track, man. Like right before the break, he started going like, I was like, damn, I ain't heard Nas get down like this in quite a minute, quite a while. It was great to hear that, man. So shout out to Nas. Like this could have been the opening track, I feel like. But to Josh's point, he always likes when the second track is just as strong, if not stronger, than the first. So to Josh's point, this was a great second track. But this could have been first for your boy.
Yeah, that could have been a way to start the day right there.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have been mad.
So
at that.
what we feeling like, fellas? What we feeling like on this one?
I 4 or 5, maybe. Maybe
All
even
right.
maybe even higher than that. But you know,
Oh, it's not higher than that.
yeah, 4.76.
Just give it a 4.75, Tom. You gonna go up like that?
Well, I'm gonna do the 4.88. Let's get it.
Okay.
4.88. Snap. I'm gonna give this one a solid 4.5.
Okay.
Solid
All right.
4.5. I like it. I'm excited for what's next because I think the next one is the first one with a feature. Charlie Wilson too.
Charlie
Okay.
Wilson.
Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm in. I'm locked in.
All right.
Midnight, go clean up.
So now real quick, we have Terrence Chambers gave it a 4.4, Oscar gave it a 4.5, Sheldon gave it a 4.5, BC gave it a 4.3, Taylor Bush 4.25, Red Mom gave it a 4.5, Jeremy gave it a 4.4, Jenna Fine gave it a 4.6, Buck Dollar Sign gave it a 4.5, Amit gave it a 5, Micah gave it a 4.5. Studgy gave it a 4, and Serena G gave it a 4.3. KL gave it a 4.4. Russell Wren gave it a 4.47, and the Tahir is giving it a 4.5.
Yeah.
There, I said it.
Yes,
Shit.
indeed.
Oh, we got a couple fives in here. Sean gave it a 5 though. Solid 5. Okay, Sean. All right. Let's go ahead and get it started on this next track, right? As y'all said, this is the first track with the features. Got Charlie Wilson on it. This is car number 85, and we're gonna get this thing started in 3, 2.
Big Queens. Yes.
That was a
Take me
vibe.
to Queens, Nas. Take me
tell
to
you
the
something.
streets, man.
Let me tell you something. Anytime
I'm about to go
I
push some weight, bro. Let me hit somebody.
anytime I get a ooh-wee from Uncle Charlie, I'm automatically
ad
bumping
lib?
it up. I'm automatically bumping it up just on the ooh-wee. Like,
Ooh-wee.
That was a vibe right there. That's cruise music for real.
all
Oh
day.
man, that's
long.
summertime. That's summertime. Windows down.
Mhm.
AC, maybe not AC on because we'll be using mad gas. We don't money for that. But that's. I'm just driving around for no reason playing that song on repeat.
And I like the piano, the doom, doom, doom.
The keys, man. That was a good vibe.
Yeah, I like that one, man. Charlie Wilson.
Yeah, man. I'm finna play that one when I leave here. I just sent y'all a text what I'm gonna be riding in when I play that one because I'm
Man, where you going?
definitely just riding that one out, man.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe I could share it here too. Hold on. Let me show you.
Well, you sent it to us.
Yeah, you didn't
Yeah.
send it to me.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Oh, maybe you did.
Just calm down a little bit, bro.
Well, you said you sent it.
Yeah, you
I
didn't send me
did.
nothing, man.
You should
I was
have it.
about to show you the.
You didn't get said send.
You didn't get it? You still ain't get it, Tom?
Let me see. Let me double up. I tell you what, I
Mm-hmm.
did get that last song we listened to. I got that one.
I
I'm
didn't
giving
get
it a 4, by the way.
Not more.
Might
I
even
don't know,
give it
man.
a 4 too, man.
I was gonna say I'm gonna give that one 4.25 based off the replay value that it has for me. Because I drive a lot. So I always like a song that I could just let run, maybe even run back a few times. That's definitely one of them.
Yeah.
So off that alone, man. And the little chart, like I love Charlie Wilson, and I like when Charlie Wilson's on a track and doesn't do too much based off of just a lot of ad-libs. Oh, that's clean. And the subtle ooh-wee, that was
Ooh-wee.
tough. 4.25 from your boy.
4.25. Tom, what you say? You say you giving it a 4?
I'm giving it a 4 too.
4.2. I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm going to, after I finish my work, I'm going to hop
And that car clean.
in
Too.
this right here.
Oh, come on, flex it, screen share. All right.
Listen, you can't see it from the picture, but this pearl in here, you see the pink, you see the orange, you see the red all through there. The interior is all red. I don't know if you can see it, but the seats, the vinyl, the dash.
I can't see it because the window's tinted.
It's not though. It's not. They just old windows. But bruh, I'm finna bump that all evening long, bruh. You understand? It's me. I'm giving it a 4.5.
Okay.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee. Shout out to Charlie Wilson, man.
For sure. For shiggity. All right, well, let's not slow it down. Let's keep rolling, bro. Next track is called Ultra Black, featuring Hit Boy. We're gonna get started on this joint in 3, 2, 1. Woo!
That was nice. That was my second time hearing that song, and I liked it better this time.
I'm gonna tell you what, I'm getting nervous
Wow.
because you can't have that many good songs back to back, man. I
Oh,
feel like
yeah.
something's
The fall off.
looming around the corner, man. Like I'm because I love that track. It's a good bounce. It's a good vibe. It has a very summer feel, man. That this is a great record to ride the windows halfway down after this heat wave. After it cools down a little bit. After this heat wave, windows halfway down, just cruising on the highway at like 12. Nobody's out there, just riding. It's a great album for that, man. That was a great track. It's a great track.
Yeah, I like the whole vibe of that track, and I was digging it, man, and the content was just A1. Of course, it's A1. And then the shot at Doja Cat, I was like, yes, unapologetically black, the opposite of Doja Cat. I'm here for
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta drop Michael Blackson in there too, right after. A little shout out, Michael Blackson.
it. Shout out to Michael Black.
It's a good track, man. Like Here's say this so far, this album is dope. I like it because it's the first time I like this year where we've got an album that is like with the season. It's hot outside right now. This is a song you kind of cruise around to outside, not quite windows down like the Hearsay because it'd be hot. But this is a song this is an album to kind of take it outside for right now, especially like with this heat wave, at least in California. I know other states be super normal, but things aren't normal. Half the states on fire here. But like this is a fun album so far, and I'm also kind of nervous, man. But there's also some pretty heavy hitters that are still to come, I think. So we'll see what happens, man. But I'm enjoying it so far. I like it.
So far, so good. I'm giving this track a 4. Solid, sturdy 4.
Okay. I'm probably gonna go with a 4.3 on this one.
Okay. Okay.
4.3 on this one.
I'm matching tone with a 4.
Okay.
Just because it's all fitting as a cohesive first 4 records. It didn't disappoint, but it didn't do anything crazy. But I still like this one better than the intro that I would run back if I were to pick one between the two. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the 4.
Well, let's just jump in here real quick. Let's see. Chastity gave it a 4.9. Alicia gave it a 4.5. Brian gave it a 4.6. Russell Wren gave it a 4.6. Mikhail gave it 4 saxophones out of 5. Tomlin gave it the beat 3.8. The lyrics brought it up to a 4.3 for him. CN gave it a 4.5. Cincy's best, I guess that's Cincinnati, gave it a 3.5. Serena G gave it a solid 5. All right. Oscar gave it a solid 5 as well. BC gave it a 4. Buck Dollar Sign 4.6. Nicer gave it a 4.5. Tasha gave it 4.5. Yeah, man, a lot of 4s in this joint. KL gave it a 4.2. K-Ron gave it a, what did his name just dip off to real quick?
Some high ratings in there.
Yeah, man. K-Ron, I missed your thing because it did something crazy. There it is, 4.2. Ash Pass gave it a 4.5. Brenda gave it a 4.25, and Janine gave it a 5 on top of a 5. Woo! Y'all feeling this track. I'm feeling it too, though. I ain't gonna even front. All right, so let's keep it moving, man. I like the way this is going. Next track is Replace Me. I'm sorry.
27 Summers.
27 Summers is the next track. We're moving on to that in 3, 2, 1.
Man, too short.
That's.
You
I
know
feel
what?
like he. I think that was just enough for that, man.
Bro, that's
He
why
got
he got
in,
a
got
5
out.
for me.
Huh?
That's why
That's
it's a 5 for your boy.
Too
Oh
short.
wow.
Give me a little
But
bit
that's why.
more.
But here's the thing, Tone. Here's the thing. That's one of those tracks that makes you automatically put it on repeat. I low key, if we had the time, I would run that back. I would hella run that back. You got a
Oh,
track that makes you
man.
want to
That-
run it back off the gate, off of one listen, you want to run it back.
One more nibble.
5
Man,
for the 9-5.
That was a little subtle reminder of Nas. Like, I'm gonna still get these bars off though. All those beats are sweet. I know, man. That was almost anthem worthy. The way that one came in, that could have been the intro. That was the intro. Oh Lord, Jesus.
dope intro, bro.
He came.
They could have switched
like,
these.
bitch.
Go ahead.
When
Right.
he hit
First
that
thing you
beat,
heard,
I saw Tony's eyes go, oh.
Yeah, the beat switch. I was like,
I'm in a good mood. Oh man.
just give me 45 more seconds.
Yeah, man.
I don't know.
Throw that joint on repeat. Throw it on repeat, man.
Repeat it with the 45.
Throw it on repeat.
That was fire. I got
Fire
was a
ass
good
track,
time.
bro.
I gotta give it the 4.8.
That one hit hard. For it being one verse, that one hit hard, bro.
Hey,
What you going with, Josh?
I'm torn because I've been rating these other joints high. I don't know if I can give this one a 5-er,
give it a 4.
but I might. Nah, I'm gonna give it a 5 tone. I love. That's what I'm saying. If they swapped the first track with this one, it would have been a whole. Man, I don't know what I would have rated the second and third joints, but yeah, I'm gonna give this one a 5.
There you go, Josh. Good man.
It's high.
Good man, Josh.
That's sexy.
Good man.
Brian Davidson gave it $4.99 like it was on sale.
Coming in hot.
Man. Somebody gave it a 5.9.
I'm feeling it, bro. I'm feeling it. All right, well, real quick, Michael Clark gave it 4.75. Bucks gave it a 5. Tamara gave it a 4.7. What? Wait a minute. Jahans gave it a 2.9. Okay.
Wait, what? Man, get your hands out of here, man.
Hippie Goes said, I plead the 5th. So I'm guessing she's giving it the 5. Micah gave it a 5. Buck Dollar gave it a 4.75. Money Green gave it a 4.5. Stephen O'Connor gave it a 4.85. Ed Will gave it a 4. Elisa gave it a 4.5. 3.9 from CN. Russell Wren gave it a 4.82. Twine gave it a 4.3. 5 because of the length. Or it would have been a 4.8. What else we got? Venus gave it a 4.75. Chucky Chance gave it a 5 plus 5. Terrence Chambers gave it a 4.75. I like that joint. Y'all know what I got going on. That fever.
Man.
Fever. Check my temperature. I think I got a fever. I'm out here with it, man. Let's keep it moving.
We got Big Sean and Don Tolliver on this next joint, bro. This is gonna. I feel like it's gonna have a smooth hook, but it's gonna be bar for bar with Nas and Big Sean. That's my prediction. That's all I'm gonna say.
Ooh, Josh, bar for bar.
Big Sean can rap.
He can rap, man. He's been quiet. He hasn't been on those energy sound waves that the Janae be putting him on. So I don't. This is a little different for him to go back to Hit Boy.
Okay, well, this next track is called "Replace Me" with featuring Big Sean and Don Oliver. We can get right into this in 3, 2, 1.
I'm not mad at that.
Not mad at all, man. Another vibe. You muted to hear.
I got single vibes off of that one. It felt like a single to me.
I feel that. Big Sean make rapping seem easy.
He does. He seems like he does it very effortlessly.
And I noticed the Janae Aiko drop in there with the 10,000 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely talking about a girl.
Ours is actually on her album.
On the recent one?
The one, her last one that she put out. And then she did a deluxe.
Chilumbo, Chiliumbo, something
Mhm.
like that. Okay, cool.
On the song 10,000 Hours, Nas is on the track. And then he mentioned,
Oh, go ahead.
no, I was just saying he mentioned 10,000 hours in this song.
I think Tahir's right, and it's like it had kind of single vibes. I think that might be the one smooth joint that we get on this album. But it wasn't. I mean, I enjoyed it. It was cool. Not my favorite.
Nah.
I like Big Sean's verse. I would give this one a 3.75 overall. I was expecting something a little bit more from Don Toliver, but all in all, it was smooth. It was cool. Not an immediate run back. I might go listen to those verses one more time, and I'd probably call it.
This is my intro to Don Toliver, I think. I don't think I'm familiar with him. But it's cool. Like y'all said, it's cool vibe. Cruising around. I don't think I'll skip it. So it'll make the vibe. So I'm gonna give it a 3.5. Maybe even a 3.6. A hard 3.5, soft 3.7.
3.5 for me. That's what I'm going. I'm going with 3.5 on that one. I'm not a huge fan of singles, but you know, it was cool. It was cool. So I'm gonna go 3.5 on that one. Yeah, that's where I'm at with it. I got nothing else.
Nothing else, man. Nothing else for it.
Next track, man. Chicago coming up.
All right, well, here we go. Going on to the next track, ladies and gentlemen. It's called. What are you doing? Okay. The War is Won with Lil Durk. Oh, did not expect to see Lil Durk on there. But yeah, we're gonna get this one started in 3, 2, 1.
Yo, first of all, I like the fact that they used the agape sample from If Bill Street Can Talk. I'm a huge fan of the If Bill Street Can Talk soundtrack. When I heard it, I was like, yo, oh, that beat was fire, man.
The beat was okay for me.
The beat was cool.
The message was good.
No, the
Mhm.
message was,
It was cool.
I don't like
I
the
like
art.
I like the fact that he reached out to, Lil Durk, get the younger generation involved. Did Lil Durk wow me with the verse? No, not at all. And I really feel like the auto tunes kind of took something away from it. But hey, maybe it bridged the gap between that generation and Nas's generation. Make people who are fans of Lil Durk become fans of Nas and vice versa. It didn't do it for me, but somebody might have rocked with it. I will say this: out of everything I've heard thus far, this is probably my least favorite track.
Oh, oh,
I second that to hear. This one was cool. This one felt like, let's see what playlist we can fit this in on a business side featuring Lil Durk. This one felt like the more political, not like from a social perspective, but like from a business perspective. This is the one that felt like, let's see where we can cross over with this album, to get a different audience. Like it felt like it was just kind of thrown in there. But I will say though, I like the feeling that came from it because it empowered women and mothers specifically. Kind of like recognizing, I should say. And that's what I appreciated about it though. But it was cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 3.5. I'm gonna listen to it again for sure because it was a lot in there. And I want to hear the Dirk verse again. Get past the auto tune and listen to what he was saying because once I hear the auto tune, I'll be like. So now that I know it's gonna be there, then I can just listen to what he's actually saying. But man, the auto tune, man, just turn it off. Turn it off. But I like that beat, man. I like that beat a lot. I like it more than y'all, but I was feeling the beat.
I'm gonna give it a 3.25.
Oh, I'm gonna give it 3.5. It was for the sake of the context of the song, but other than that,
yeah. Somebody said Young Thug low key would have been better, and I kind of agree with that. Like
I would have snapped on that.
Yeah, if you had to pick somebody from the new age who was in that group, I feel like Young Thug would have been a better representation, and I think he would have did the track more justice, just in my opinion, though.
Oh, does?
You can kiss my ass, Tom. You can kiss my ass.
What does?
I'm just trying to do something. Gave it a 3.3. Elite gave it a 3. Brenda gave it a 3.89. Buck Dollar Sign gave it a 3.14. 159.265. He gave it pie. Sherry Star gave it a 3.5 for her. Juanita gave it a 4. Mr. Smith says Nas was a 5. Dirk was a 3. Michael Joseph gave it a 3.5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, 3, 2, 1. Patrick gave it a 3.5. Got a 5 from Abdashid. I be the shit. I guess that's what it is. It's just letters. Larry Willis gave it a 3.75. Coco gave it a 3.5. Neptune the Savior gave it a healthy 1.5. And K-Ron the Beast gave it a 2.75. Yeah, this seems like it is everybody's least favorite song thus far. So, yeah. Cool. All right, moving on. Next track is called All Bad, and this one's featuring Anderson .Paak.
AP.
AP. And we're going to get started on this one in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. ho, ho, ho. Yeah.
That was a good time.
Yeah.
That was a good time.
That was a vibe, boy. I feel like Anderson actually did those drums too. I feel like they probably looped it, but I feel like that was him, bro.
You know,
I
he
don't feel like that was the machine. That felt like Anderson all over that.
I agree. I
rapping on this album.
Hmm?
He been rapping on this album. His
Yeah.
flow on that track was super dope.
I low key would love to hear an EP from Nas and Anderson. The way that him and Damian Marley did that distant relatives.
I
would
love Distant Relatives. That
Yeah.
slept on.
I agree. I would love to hear him and Anderson on the project, bro. Like, because I feel like they would balance each other so well. And then if Anderson started rapping on the track too, the way not, you know, like how he does, like I feel like that would be super dope. I think that would enhance people's view of Anderson as a lyricist, as a rapper. But I think it'll also make Nas have a little more fun. I feel like that's what this album did for him, linking up with Hit Boy. I feel like he is having a little more fun. He's trying things that we typically wouldn't see from Nas. And I think Kanye tried to do that, but he couldn't. He didn't set the right mold for that. But this album seems fun. It seems like a fun album, bro. And I think him and Anderson on the project will be a lot of fun too. Yes, loud.
What you giving the track?
I'm gonna give that a 3.7, bro. Actually, I'm sorry. I'm saying not 3.7. I meant 4.7.
Oh, I was about to say the energy didn't match that rating. Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say something got up quiet. I like that. I like that one, man. That's a track that immediately I started hearing like get placed in things like trailers, at least the hook. Anderson's with the drums on there. I could see it in an Insecure episode. I enjoyed it though, you know, and it was like Tahir said, I think Anderson did those drums. I feel like Hit Boy is kind of like, hey man, just do your thing. I'm gonna just do this over here. I'm gonna let you shine though. But it was cool and it was a heartfelt record as well. I'm gonna give this one 4.25.
Okay.
I think I'm with Josh on that 4.25. I really like this joint. Definitely gonna spin it back, run it back. I love the way Nas was rapping on that one too. So you know, Anderson brought it. So I'm gonna give it that 4.25. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
4.25, man.
Yeah, that is. Let's go right into this next track, man. Next track is called The Definition. This was what Bruce B. And we're gonna get this one started in 3, 2, 1.
Short and sweet.
Hmm. You get in, get out, man. It's a convenience store. That's a convenience store run right there. It's in and out, baby. In and out.
In and out, bro. We'll stop and go.
He was rapping on that joint.
For sure. For sure. I like his flows on this album, bro.
Me
I
too.
feel like he's just letting them off. He's not thinking too much.
Yeah. He
like-
just gone.
Yeah, man. I like how you said Gail can get this diss.
Yeah, Gail King can get a diss.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Only with the serious face.
Yeah, man. People be like, oh, Gail. Yes.
Anybody can get it.
Anybody can get it.
While y'all in here, don't forget to get the likes up. We're gonna get this rating going real quick. What you got, Tom?
I'm gonna give this track a 4.25.
4.25.
I like this. It's gonna be replayed. I'm coming back to it. Can't wait to come back to it.
Josh?
I'm gonna give it a 4.
I'm right there with you, bro.
It's cool.
It's cool. That's really what it was. It's cool. It's
Y'all
better than the Lil Durk song.
Here, 4s, it's cool. 4 is dope. On up.
Here's the thing, though, Tony.
Like in the 3 ranges.
Tony, here's the thing. You know, what an artist like Nas, you know that you're going to get, dope bars, double entendres, a good flow, and a dope beat, right? That's what you're hoping for, right? Most rappers, you don't get that. Most rappers, you can just hope for a couple bars and a dope beat. But with Nas, you're going to get at least those things. Those are what you're reaching for. So if he gets 3 out of that 4, for me, then that's still a dope song in comparison to a lot of artists. So for me, based on Nas's level, right, that 4 is cool. Now, when it's because somebody like Nas, what's really going to weigh in is between the 4 and the 5. That's when we were like, that shit is hot. And then a 5 is like, yo, that's it right there. So with Nas, a 4 for him, like it was cool. It was cool. I'm not going to rush to run this one back, but I will listen to it when it come on.
I mean, that I literally, it being Nas, getting off in this song, not that it's expected, but I'm like, this is what Nas does. That's why it's not anything crazy for me, but I'm not going to break down to a 3 just based off of that, because it's a good song compared to other stuff that we listen to that's been cool, but cool in its own lane. It's not just music that I kind of compare to it's cool to. That's why I'm solidifying it being on that 4.
I'm giving it a 2.5.
Shut up, Tony.
Get your alkaline water, yo. Shout out to Alkaline Water, and he mentioned that. I mentioned water in every podcast. Shout out to that.
All right, we're going to keep it moving just to save a little time, and then we're going to get back to some of your ratings in the audience. Next track is Full Circle, and this is with The Firm. This is one of the tracks I've been waiting on. Was really excited about this one. So let's just go right into it in 3, 2, 1.
Yo, that was dark and nice.
I'm gonna wait for Joshua to get done.
Oh yeah, he's still in it.
No, I'm done.
Was not expecting Dre to pop up on that track.
Right.
I thought he was talking shit at the end. I wait a minute. That rhymed. Is he rapping?
Mm.
Nas got Dre to rap. Whoo.
And you know if it's Dre rapping, somebody wrote that joint. You already know. You already know. Ain't no secret. Yo, AZ was the highlight of that joint.
Yeah, AZ ate it up. AZ and Nas did their thing. Foxy literally just said words. Carmega was cool. Because y'all know Foxy just was like, she was just saying words, bro. That's it. She wasn't really, but that was a great track, man. That was a great track, man. I want them to do a remix and get Ross on there. I would love to hear Freddie Gibbs on that. Somebody else said that in the comments. Who else? Hell, even I think LL would have ate that beat too.
Ooh.
Like I could hear LL because it kind of had a 90s feel. That boom.
Definitely had a 90s feel.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, LL would have got down on that one. Yeah, that was. I don't know. People. I hear that a lot about AZ. It's underrated. I think AZ is a phenomenal rapper. I think he's a phenomenal lyricist. I think that as much as I and other people who are hip hop purists look down upon singles, I do think that they are necessary. You got to have a song that is able to get the word out across to the masses. I think what was different for Jay-Z and Nas is that when they started, that was in a time of where like lyricism was appreciated and you were praised for that. But now what's appreciated is, something with a bounce, something that can be played in the club. Because back then, like you literally had rap music and then you had like dance music, like Luke and 69 Boys and 12 Gauge. So it was either R&B, rap, or it was like dance music. There was like the hip hop was still so new, it didn't have like so many different threads of it now where you got down south rap, you got trap, you got chopped and screwed, you got hip hop, you got emo rap, you got just gangster rap. Like it's so many different threads of it now. I think that's how Nas and Jay-Z got it because they were so, so fresh with it when it was still such an infant. But now you have to do more. And I don't think AZ got in front of enough people outside of New York to get the praise that he is justified though.
He came out, he made a name for himself based on that Life's a Bitch feature, which is one of the best verses of all time, in my opinion. And then when he came out with his debut, he came out with Sugar Hill, and it was like, yo, Sugar Hill was a big record. And then, his album went gold. It was like, yeah, it wasn't like, I still think the album was kind of expected to be a little bigger than it was, even though it did go gold. And then after that, it was just tough for him to like find another Sugar Hill groove. But he's always been respected lyrically.
Mm-hmm. What y'all feeling, man?
I'm giving that one a 4.
A solid 4, that's it?
Solid 4. I'm coming back to it. I'm coming back to this whole album. I'm gonna just be real. I'm gonna be listening to this probably all week. So, and that track right there, and it was just dope to hear Cass just rapping, man. Pass the mic to the next person and let's rap.
Yeah.
And I like that, And it was good to see the firm all together again with Cormega instead of Nature. So I was like, yo, okay, let's get it. That's me all day. So let's go.
You a big Firm fan?
I'm a big Nas Firm. I'm a big Nas head. So everything he was doing, I was on board. First day it came out, I was on it. And I was a fan of Foxy and AZ. So when they came together for the firm, like, yes, I'm buying it. Take my money now. So this is all in my wheelhouse, sonically.
I was gonna go with a 4 for this track, but the fact that Dre hopped on this with a little 8 piece at the end, or however long that was, I'm gonna go 4 1/4.
Oh, 4.25. Thank you.
I'm
It
going. I'm
was
right there
cool,
with the
man.
quarter, Josh. That's exactly where I had. That's exactly what I had.
It was a
with
good
four and a
time.
quarter. Yeah,
Good
this is
time.
one of those songs where I won't listen to it every time I play the album, but this is one of those songs I would think about and turn on. Like, I'm gonna hit that one track real quick with Nas. Like it has that standout ability. It's not something that I have to play every day. I won't probably run back to it immediately, but I would think about this like, yo, that they really got it off on that one. So, 4.25 for your boy too. Zimmy's gave it a 4.5. I'm sorry, Zimlees. Y'all be doing a lot with these names. Reginald gave it a 4.4. Taylor gave it a 4. Tamara gave it a 4.25. Dwayne gave it a 4. Let's see. Graceful Virgo gave it a 4.5. CP gave it a 4.3. Mr. Smith gave it a 5. DB Junk gave it a 4.5. Micah gave it a 4.5. And Boycott Activism Vision gave it a 4.0. Let's get on to that next track. It's called 10 Points, and we're getting that one started right now in 3, 2,
Hmm? Yeah. I need to put something on this rice, though. I don't know what, though. Mm. Yo, I don't care what y'all talking about, man. You know that record.
Nas was rapping his ass off on that one, bro.
I love that record. The horns?
I hated the beat though.
Man, you tripping to hear.
That may be so.
You tripping. The horns. I played the
You
horns.
didn't like the beat?
By the way.
I ain't like that.
He ain't like the beat.
I ain't like that beat.
I don't like you. Know what I'm saying? That was fire to me.
You ain't gonna give it no 5.
I'm gonna give it a 4.8.
Hoo-hoo.
Wow.
Right up my alley, man. And them horns was just coming in strong, and they wasn't shying away from the horns and the bars. Oh, all right.
The bars were official. The bars were
Bars
official.
were legit.
The beef with the beat, I didn't care for. I didn't care for it.
You tripping to you?
I mean,
That may be true.
I liked how different the beat sounded. That beat didn't sound like anything else.
That's a
on the
nice
album.
way of saying you didn't like the beat either, Joshua. Just say what the fuck you feel. Be a man about. Be a man about it.
I like the horns. I like the.
Hella generic.
I don't even know what sound that was.
What y'all rating it?
That little. That's fire, bro. You're tripping.
So here, trip.
I'm 4.5.
Okay, that's what's up. Giving this one a 3.9.
I'm gonna hit you in the eye 3.9 times when I see you.
I welcome the attempt.
3.9 times.
You think I would just stand there and just take it?
Yeah.
3.9 times?
Mhm.
You crazy.
Very
You're
much.
crazy. You're crazy.
I know that's what you're gonna do. I'm gonna wait till you pull up in your new whip, and while you sitting in the driver's seat, I'm gonna reach in and sock you out 3.9 times. And the 0.9 is gonna be a backhand.
Stephen O'Connor gave it a 3.5. Marquise gave it a 4.0. Anthony Morris gave it a 3. O City Kane gave it a 5. Graceful Virgo gave it a 5. Big Boy Blue gave it a 5. Twan gave it a 5. Brenda Ampha gave it a 4.36. Kev gave it a 4.5. Zimlis gave it a 3. Oscar gave it a 3. I Strong gave it a 4.6. Marco gave it a 4.5. Melissa gave it a 4.75. KO gave it a 3. No, he said top 3 albums. I'm sorry. Patrick Courtney gave it 3.9. I feel you, famo. DB Junk gave it a 4.75, and Colin gave it a 5. All right, see. Taylor gave it a 3.5. I'm just trying to do something. Gave it a 3.3. I ain't alone in this one. I don't care what y'all say. Moving on to the next track.
But
Moving on to the next track.
all those
Here's
five,
trash.
you know that.
You know what I'm saying? Next track is called The Cure. We're getting right into it in 3, 2, 1.
Yo, that second half though. Let's talk about
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
First half was whatever. That second half,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you've been wanting long songs this whole time, Tone. I've been telling you the short ones are better.
you right.
Leaves you wanting more.
You right. If they would have did this without that first half, oh man.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I like that one. I like that second half more than anything. But yeah, that joint was solid right there. Solid. You feel me?
You
for real.
be definitely
What y'all
coming
feeling?
back to that second half.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna be looking forward to that. What y'all feeling on the rating though?
I get the second half of 4.5. The first one, first half like a 2.5.
Okay.
Because I
So
feel like
overall,
that was two songs in one, so I gotta give it like a
yeah, I will give that second half a 4.5. Definitely. I'm gonna act like the first half didn't even happen.
yeah.
We can do that. I'll match that 4-5 if we do that and just scrub that first verse.
There it is. There it is. Then it's a scrap. There it is.
There it is.
Oscar talking about a 4. Coco second half 4.6. Taylor 4.25. Joshua gave it a 5.
burner
Long Run gave it first half a 3, second 4.0. Patrick Courtney gave it a 4.2, solid 4.2. Boycott Activision gave it a 4.0. All right. Lindsay gave it a 4.25. Danny gave it a 4.6. Janine said the second half was a 4.5. Mikhail said 4.2. Yeah, Big Boy Blue gave it a 4. Larry Willis gave it a 4.5. The People's Therapist Jones gave it a 4.5. Yeah, man. It's out here. They out here. You feel me?
Out here.
Jeff B gave it a 4.3. Strong gave it a 5. Lindsay gave it a 4.25. Ash Pass gave it a 4.2. Made by Harlem gave it a 4.5. Colin gave it a 4.3. OP Emai gave it a 4.5. Look at the name. OP.
I said yeah. I didn't say nothing.
I'm really comfort to hear on the name from because that's tough.
That's why I just said
It'd be the words I'd be waiting on.
I just heard I didn't hear the
No, I said
Okay, all right. We're gonna get on to this last and final track. It's called
This one should be a banger.
It's got 5 Year Foreign and ASAP Ferg on it. It's a bonus
5
track.
foreign.
Let's get into it. We're gonna get right into it in 3, 2,
That'd be a
1.
New York slapper.
Yo.
That's the way to go out.
Yo.
That's how you go out with a bang right now.
And this is just the nitpicker in me. Replace
no.
Fabio with Ross.
Nah, bro, that's a New York record. This New York record, Fabio Foreign from, I don't know if he's from the Bronx or Harlem.
I've never heard of him.
He was coming up with Pop Smoke. And
Fabio
Ferg.
with Cam. Replace Fabio with Cam.
Nobody looking for a Cam verse right now, bro.
That still would have been a banger with Cam.
Fabio Foreign.
That would have been a banger with Cam. Keep Ferg all day. Keep Ferg all day.
But to be honest, that wasn't a beat that you would hear Fabio on. If you hear Fabio's other music, you're like, I'm gonna go shoot somebody tomorrow. Maybe even today if I got gas.
Was he on the second or third verse?
He was the second verse. Last verse was Ferg. That was ASAP Ferg.
Brooklyn. Thank you guys.
Let me tell you something.
Man. Wolf the God said Ross don't need to be on everything to hear.
You said what?
Wolf the God said Ross don't need to be on everything.
That's fine, but he would have killed it. And Cam would have killed that.
Actually make a good duo. That Accident Murderers on Life is Good is and the way Ross came in on that track, I listen to that track all the time. So they make a good duo. He didn't pull up, but
Tubby McGuire said, "To hear I love you, but you tripping." 5 body that he did not. He repeated the same thing a couple times,
bro.
And the best thing he said on that, and this is what me listening to this one turn, I haven't listened to it any other times. He said, I don't care if the bitch is white. I can smash any bitch and they all white mics. That's the coolest thing he said. And I heard that once. I heard that once, and I remembered that one thing from it. That wasn't that nice. Let's be honest, bro. Like y'all be giving accolades to like mediocre shit. Like that was mediocre at best.
Wow, bro. You hear this loud somewhere? If you play this in your car, it's gonna hit different, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh, the beat is
you play the beat somewhere else, it's gonna hit nice. You play the beat somewhere. It's gonna hit nice. That verse was okay, Josh. You know that. Nas was on that shit. Nas was talking king shit. Nas was talking king ball shit. He gonna get a Bottega, get a Paddock, so you know what time it is. He was talking king shit. But all the other stuff was, I just saying, Fabio didn't bring nothing to the track. I like what Ferg brought. Ferg's got a voice that just like is different, bro. But Fabio, I was just like, yeah.
I like this, man. It was a nice go. It went out strong. Yeah. Nice little action sequence at the end of the movie. Roll credits.
Mm-hmm.
The track. I'm giving this track like a 4.2. Because I'm definitely coming back to it. I'm looking forward.
I'm sliding in with a 4.5 easy on this one.
I respect it. Mm-hmm. Sure, I'll go 4.3.
Well,
4.37. Let's go 4.4. You know what I'm saying?
Relax, bro. Relax. You're getting too close to 4.5. All right, relax.
Creeping up, Josh. Creeping on the comments.
I'm gonna give it I want to give it a 4.5. I just give it a 4.5. I give it a 4.
No, I don't want. Hold on. I don't want no here. Just take this 4 or 5, bro. You don't believe in it. Stay what you believe in it. So here, what are we doing then, man?
I like the record, Josh. I like the record. I will run that record back. I'm gonna definitely play this in the car. I want to hear that shit slap in the car. I just wasn't a fan of Fabio's verse. I feel like everybody else brought the record up. Fabio was just cool. Like I feel like he could have did the chorus and Nas could have did 2 verses, but I don't think he added anything to it. Listen. I said I'm nitpicking. That's it. It's a great song. It's a great song. It's gonna be a slapper in the club whenever clubs open back up. He didn't do anything for the song. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
Overall, all right. So what are we ranking this overall? Let's go.
Ooh. I think overall, I'm like around a 4.4 or a 4.5. Because I think I had a 5. I mean, it's 13 records. I don't know exactly what I did for every single one. I'm not going back through it, but I'm gonna go overall 4.4, 4.5. I can't wait to go back on a few of these actually, bro. There weren't a lot of skips.
Mm-hmm.
I have to be giving my ratings. I know I gave some 4.8s and some 4.7s. It has to be like around what Josh said, 4.4, 4.5 for the total project. Definitely coming back to it. I'm listening to this.
I'm right around 4.3
all week because we taking a trip. So I want this album to remind me of the trip. So I'm listening to this heavy all week. And on first listen, I can't wait to listen again.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get that 4.3, 4.4 area.
This is the official follow-up to Life is Good.
It should be. It should be.
The Kanye project was cute. He spread himself too thin, working with different artists, producer-wise. But this right here feels like the official follow-up to Life is Good.
I'll agree with that.
I second that.
And I love the fact that he had one producer for the whole album. Nas needs to do this more often. Just get one producer and rock. Man, if he do a whole album with Premier, I'm gonna just get in the casket and lower myself down.
You gonna lower yourself down from the casket while in the casket?
Yep. I'm gonna hit the button, go on, lower me down. Y'all throw the dirt on top, and then incinerate me while I'm down there. Cause I'm done. A Premier, and people been wanting that Premier Nas album since the 90s.
I think for the sake of sound now, though, I think this Hit Boy was, I mean, it's tough to call, obviously, based off of what you would assume it to sound like. I don't know if a Premier Nas project would have had the same energy this one did.
Oh, no, definitely.
It would not have.
No.
Definitely would not have.
I'm glad that he worked with a producer that's young and hot. I'm glad he was like, yeah, do my whole album. I like that.
I'm glad he did it too.
Yeah. So now people can't come like, oh, he's just old school. He got the old. Now it's like, yo, so now the young fans of these type of beats can hear Nas probably for the first time. They probably just not pulling up. Who is this? Yeah, man. Quit pausing on the silence over there, y'all, man. Focus.
Shut up, Tone.
Sabrina over there
you
snickering
all
about.
the time. You the king of that.
I keep thinking y'all mute
paying attention. Anyway, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. It's been another episode of Best Silent Listening Party. Shout out to Nas and this great album, King's Disease. We listened to each track, rated each track, and we all gave our rating for,
Did you hit Nas the coming?
No, I ain't even hit him.
I mean,
yeah, what if Nas pulled up?
That's what I'm saying, man. You be cold calling, you ain't cold call Nas.
I ain't got his number.
Azir.
I ain't got his number.
Oh, you got it?
No, me neither. All
right. Anyway, man, we'll see y'all next week on another episode of Best Silent Listening Party. As always, y'all be safe and have a great weekend. Peace.